Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, a new vision of horror from the maniacal minds that brought you Curse of Strahd. Explore over 30 domains of dread to terrorize your table, or use the ghastly guide to create your own. Let loose your dark side with all new character subclasses. Unleash fresh nightmares with dozens of malevolent monsters. Pre-order for chilling bonuses and perks. Subscribe to share this twisted content with your table. Face your fears. Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. Pre-order now on the D&D Beyond marketplace. Or else.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the Dev Update here at D&D Beyond. We got pre-order perks for Van Richten's Guide. We're launching a fun monthly program as a thank you to our subscribers. We're going to get to your questions, so get them coming so that we can answer them. Who are we? I'm Joe. I'm the content boy here at D&D Beyond, and I'm joined by Melly, our incredible community manager, and the actual pilot of this ship while I dance around and attempt to be likable and funny. Melly, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me, Joe. Happy to pull some strings that I didn't know I was pulling.
Oh yeah, no, just a constant and a consummate puppeteer for me. Thank you so much to keep me on track and actually drive the boat. Thank you very much. It's 9 a.m. Let's go. Let's pull up the roadmap. Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft pre-order perks are not just available; they're here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of these some of the backdrops that we have as pre-order perks for Van Richten's Guide.
So these are first set, right? So this isn't even going to be all of the perks. These are just the perks that we're giving you today.
What? Obviously, usually with books, we do the character backdrops, but we also do themed digital dice, and I think that these are really, really cool, and want you guys to get a really good look at them. So, Will, sir, if you're ready to rock, let's show them the Memento Mori dice.
Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies, ashes, we all fall down.
I dig
So
those.
good.
Our editor James just knows how to get you, man. Just creepy kid singing. He's in there. So yeah,
right
so.
in the mood.
So pre-order Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. You'll get all of that very, very cool swag. Yeah, pretty stoked about that stuff.
Those will be going out throughout the day. So if you don't have them yet in your pre-order purchaser, they will be coming throughout the day. They're going out in batches. So make sure that you check back later today. And if you don't have them by tomorrow, reach out on our, social media, our Discord, our support channels, and we will definitely help you. And if you're not a pre-order buyer, you can still get those cool bonuses by pre-ordering like right now, and you'll get them.
Yep, book comes out on the 18th. Hey, Melly.
Me.
Did I hear you correctly? We're giving away a legendary bundle.
Yeah, we are. So during dev updates, I think many of you are used to effectively give away some legendary bundles when you kill that bosses down there in Stream Heroes, but also we're giving away some legendary bundle goodness over on our Twitter and our Instagram, links in the chat. You can go ahead and enter. We're asking you to show off your character sheet customization, your backdrop, theme, frame combo, your dice that you use. You show off what you've got, send us a screenshot, use the hashtag that's in the post there, and you can have a chance to win a legendary bundle. We're going to draw that tomorrow. And Joe, something I've seen is a lot of people are like, wait, we can customize our character sheet? How we do that? Can you maybe show us a little bit of how that works?
I would be happy to Vanna for you, my friend. Hang on, let me just let me pull up. This is Enid Price. He's one of my characters. I love him. He's a human sorcerer. I think he's great. I already sort of have his he's dark. So I wanted his sheet to sort of reflect that. But to do it, you just pop this little settings guy next to your character name. And then you've got all these fantastic options from changing the character frame to something that you would dig. There's tons of really cool options in here. Some animated, some not. Some include fish, some don't. So lots of cool options in there. And then if you want to change both the theme, which is just sort of, like the colors on your backdrop so that you can really make sure that it pops. So like maybe if I want this to pop a little more to represent the icy blue that runs through his veins, I can. He doesn't have icy blue running through his veins. He's actually very lovable. So then if you want to come through and change your character backdrop, you can. That is where you will find them all. Both your pre-order perks and also your monthly subscriber perks that we will get into in a moment. And that is how you customize your character sheet. Just a fun little extra that you can do if you are a hardcore digital player like me.
Heck yeah, love it.
Well, yeah. Okay. Oh, and then so again, we're giving away just one more time, really hammering the details for how they can win that legendary bundle on social.
So again, go to twitter.com/D&D Beyond, Instagram.com/D&D Beyond, and you can go and enter. So share your screenshot of your favorite character, the way that you've customized the sheet. Tell us a little bit about them, and you can be entered to win. And we'll draw that tomorrow evening. So looking forward to it.
Heck yeah. Awesome. And we've seen some cool ones already. So thank you guys for participating.
There are, yeah. Fun. I'm actually very inspired. There are ones that I've never used of like backdrops, and seeing people use them, I'm like, oh, maybe I do like that more than I thought I did.
And then sometimes I'm like, what kind of character could I make to sort of like really fit that backdrop? And then that's how I have 12 new characters. The consolidated app, it's out. It's available to download. In fact, you'll be able to watch for updates for that soon. They're sort of going to be doing their first wave of little bug fixes and stuff like that. So be watching after that. Again, it's a really fantastic tool. It's combining the compendium and the player app with a lot of really neat additional features. So make sure you download it, check it out. And finally fulfill your dream of being able to play a game directly from the toilet. It's, that's the dream, really. I mean, what else is there?
Can't relate.
Can't relate? I'm on the toilet right now. Moving on. Jasper's Game Week, we in the midst of it. It's been an absolute blast so far. My game was yesterday. I had a ton of fun. Chat dropped an ancient red dragon into my game and completely derailed the story, and it was just so fun to have to like really like think on my feet and be like, why would this dragon even be here? Like this dragon one of all the monsters they could have dropped in, this 110% like had no reason to be here. So it was so fun like having to like figure out reasoning that made it feel good and feel fun for the character, or for the characters, for the players, for the audience. So yeah, that was an absolute blast. Amy was on yesterday playing with Cucumber, who is I believe puppet is not their preferred term. He's a felted friend who has a Twitch channel called Perception Studios that you should absolutely check out. So that was super fun to watch. Games are still going. Games are going today. Games are going tomorrow. So make sure that you guys check out the Jasper's Game Day website to check out that schedule. Thank you guys also just so much for supporting it. It's a cause that's really important to us, and so we appreciate you guys being along for the ride. We really, really do. We'll come back to subscriber perks. That's our big closer. So in progress, Draconic Lineages in progress. I know you guys have been asking about them. I've been asking about them too. As soon as they're launched, we will be like Muppet arms in the air, just like screaming that they're ready to go. I promise, but yes, that stuff is absolutely very definitely in progress. As is, well, technically our new feedback flow is live. It's working right now. I've already seeing like the fruits of its labor behind the scenes. The cool thing about the new feedback flow system is you guys don't really have to do nothing different. It's a system that really functions on our end of things, but we're going to have some folks on soon to kind of actually talk to you guys through how it works, what we see on our end, what you'll see on your end, and everything that we really hope it's going to improve and all that good stuff. So we'll be jumping into that in more details with you guys soon. But on our end, it's live. The feedback flows, as they said in Dune. I'm pretty sure that's what they said in Dune. Again, 2021 character goals, the character sheet backlog. So that's, that's specific kinds of feats. That's sidekicks. That's boons. That's all of the stuff is all of the stuff that's waiting and for that you guys have been asking for. The goal is to really have this backlog cleared up by the end of the year. Part of that is this feature system that we're developing, which is really going to streamline how all of those features are added to the character sheet and how they work. And then all of our different sort of tool sets, the encounter builder, the combat tracker, dice rolling, the game log, how they communicate with each other, how they chat, we're continuing to find and push ways to really connect those into a shared game space and really continue to complete the puzzle of being a one-stop shop for everything you need to play online. And Joe, was that everything with a capital E? Yeah, it was. Moving on. And then obviously increasing subscriber value for you guys and really making sure that you're getting a great bang for your buck for being subscribers with the service. And on that note, we launched subscriber perks this week. This is it's a fun way for us to be able to say thank you to you guys for subscribing. They're monthly gifts of sometimes there'll be character backdrops, sometimes there'll be portrait frames, sometimes it'll be other kinds of goodies. Wanted to walk through how these work a little bit, and Will, if we could show off again those backdrops that are going to be in our first wave here. So you guys can expect these perks to come in as subscribers on the first Monday of every month. Again, just a small way for us to be able to sort of say thank you for really being a part of the adventure with us. We really, really appreciate it. So for May 2021, paid subscribers are receiving 5 new character sheet backgrounds and 4 animated frames from our vault of pre-order perks. If you're not a current subscriber, but you see perks that you like, you can claim them by signing up before the end of that month. You can access perks you've collected as long as you have an active D&D Beyond subscription. If you unsubscribe and then resubscribe later, then you'll regain access to any perks that you collected. If you're not subscribed, you can always see the current month's perks on our subscription page on the website. If you're a current subscriber, you get a monthly email that details upcoming perks. Then once you receive them, you'll be able to find those character sheet backgrounds and portrait frames in your character sheets like we demonstrated earlier. So they'll just show up, and your dice will show up when we're giving away dice on your My Dice page. If you subscribe, do you receive perks from previous months? No, you only receive perks for the months that you are subscribed right now. I think those are all the details. Melly
I
did.
think so. I think we've got a couple questions that have come in.
Okay,
as well,
cool.
though.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
will
jump
try to field.
Yeah, so we got ZXDM. Will there be different monthly perks for different subscriber levels, hero versus master tier?
Oh, you out the gate with a question that I'm not sure what the answer is. Right now, I believe, Melly, and correct me loudly and forcefully if I'm wrong, and someone in Slack do the same. Right now, I believe they're the same for both tiers. And
This was a test.
This is a test. How carefully has Joe been paying attention in marketing meetings? So right now, they're the same for both tiers.
Excellent. We also have
Nailed
a
it.
question from
Nailed that first
That
one.
Silent Soul. Was the Draconic UA delayed because the team was making frames and color schemes instead of adding content?
No, is as blunt an answer as I can give to that blunt of a question. No, we have different teams working on different stuff. Look, I sort of had a feeling that there would be some people who were like, free stuff and fun stuff is great, but give me what I want. We're working on giving you guys a lot of stuff, and just because what you see announced is this week does not mean there are not 1,000 other things currently in development to send you guys' way.
We've got one more. We did already answer, but I think it's a really good one to just reiterate. So Angus.Davidson asks, if you unsubscribe, do you lose the perks that you've accumulated? And this is something that
yeah.
we've got to make really clear for everybody, I think.
Okay, yeah. So if you unsubscribe, yeah, you will no longer have access to the perks that you've accumulated. But then if you resubscribe, boom, they're back. So, to kind of close things up, again, just a cool monthly gift. Make sure you guys are checking those out. There's some cool stuff that's coming along with them. And I think that, look, I can't tell you what to think. I can't tell you what to feel. But I do think that as the shared play space continues to grow and continues to evolve, I think people are going to start digging a lot of just the digital cosmetics a little more, right?
Yeah, the more we can show them off to everybody and be like, look at my sheet. It's so much cooler than yours. I mean, but I'm also very vain, so that's probably...
You're incredibly vain. You guys, she's ridiculous. But yeah, I think as some of those puzzle pieces start to come down, because I know a lot of folks are like, I don't use the digital dice and I don't have a reason to. I think by the end of the year, I'm hoping that you'll have reasons to, and then you'll be kind of stoked to just have some extra goofy and cool looking digital dice. Yeah, all that said, that's the official dev update.
Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, a new vision of horror from the maniacal minds that brought you Curse of Strahd. Explore over 30 domains of dread to terrorize your table, or use the ghastly guide to create your own. Let loose your dark side with all new character subclasses. Unleash fresh nightmares with dozens of malevolent monsters. Pre-order for chilling bonuses and perks. Subscribe to share this twisted content with your table. Face your fears. Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. Pre-order now on the D&D Beyond marketplace. Or else.